It's the plague, gonna kill you in a few days. Up.
Welcome to 6th grade social studies. Today we're going to discuss the flipped classroom. What is the flipped classroom? At school, we are going to do the things that you would usually do at home. And at home, the kids are going to get that background information for what they would normally get in class. So at home, the kids will watch a video, get the knowledge part of the lesson, and then at school, we'll discuss, illustrate, create, compare, and do all of the things that people would normally do in projects or their homework. Here we go. Now we're going to discuss what we would normally discuss at open house. I'm going to let you into our classroom procedures and what's expected of the students when they come to class. Now we're going to look into what abbreviations you may see when looking at their social studies stuff. ISN stands for Interactive Student Notebook and refers to your child's social studies notebook. SG stands for Study Guide and it refers to the homework notes. VOC stands for their vocabulary, which we will be doing in class. And agenda is where all of their assignments and upcoming dates should be recorded. They will be here in a week. What materials does your child need for social studies? They need a 3-subject spiral notebook to use for their ISN. They'll also need color pencils. Liquid glue works best. Glue sticks do work, but liquid glue works best. Scissors and pencils. Each day, when we come into class, the students are expected to copy down the new homework assignment, and then they show me their old homework assignment while they're working on their bell work. Then we move from station to station. We have 15 to 20 minutes. Ideal is 15, but we've been using about 20 minutes per zone or station. In the stations, I expect for them to stay on task and use social studies words only. The discussion should be about social studies. Their interactive student notebook is where you will find your child's homework. It should be glued into the correct page. So it's really important that the students number their pages correctly or they will get confused about where they glued their homework when I say do your homework on page 4. So numbering is important. So how do you keep track of what's going on? Parent Portal is the best way to keep track with your child's grades. You can get your login information from the front office. Edmodo is where the kids take quizzes and turn in assignments and things like that. You'll be discussing more about Edmodo with Ms. Tomlinson at Open House, but it is a good tool to keep up with what your students have and have not turned in and their grades. Edmodo and Facebook are where I will post each night's homework links. They're on Edmodo and YouTube, but the link will be provided in both places. Class Dojo is how you can keep up with your child's behavior in all his or her classes. Ms. Jefferson will be going over that on Thursday at Open House. And Remind 101 is what we'll discuss further Thursday in my class during Open House. Remind 101 is where you'll get texts each night of your child's homework. So you'll get 4 texts from each of your child's teachers when they have homework assignments. We try to remember to do that by about 4 o'clock. Sometimes it's a little later, but we're going to try to remind each other and be better about that. Also, have my website listed here. The best way to keep track is through Parent Portal and Edmodo. But the website is there for you as well. Please write down this information so that you have it for further need. How to contact me, please pause if you need to. This slide has my email, my classroom phone number, our Facebook, which I post homework links to, Instagram, where you can find your child's picture when they're doing classwork, and Twitter. The best way to contact me is through email or Facebook. Homework will also be posted on Edmodo each night. Finally, Remind 101, if you want to try to do this before you come, please feel free. You just have to text at SMS Tiger 6 in the message box, and in the number box, type in the number on the screen. And that's how you can receive each night's homework. You will receive a text from each teacher to your phone. We'll also send home announcements. If you have any questions, please write them down, and we will discuss them when you come to open house on Thursday.
Pandemic so severe, Black Death caused such horror and fear, and there ain't no cure for that, girl. You'll be dead in no time flat, girl.